Obtaining titles. Now, before we get into how the obtaining titles process completely works, there is something that you got to be cautious of. And what it is that at completion, 100% of the construction loan is all drawn down. And the reason it is all drawn down, that you've actually reached the end of construction and you've actually drawn down all of it. So you're paying the maximum interest towards the end. So it is very, very important that you've got the process down packed so that you can obtain your titles in time, because without titles you can't have your settlement, which basically means if you can't have your settlement, you can't pay off the debt to the lender. So time is of the essence. Interest is maximum. Interest capitalization period is about to end. Every day will cost you money. For example, $1 million loan at 6%, which is about $165 a day. If it is a $5 million loan at 7%, it's about $960 a day. So every day that you are late and you haven't been able to obtain your titles, is going to start costing you money. So it is very important that you understand this process completely, and that you pre-plan so that when it's time to actually obtain the permits and have the settlements take place, you are ready with your titles. So settlement cannot take place without titles. So here's the process. The way it works is that you got to have a plan of subdivision, then the titles come in, then the occupancy permit or building surveyor certifier will come in and certify that, and then the settlement can happen. So that's your main process. Now, plan of subdivision and titles are related, but occupancy permit has to do with all the vet areas ready and all the kitchens ready. Occupancy permit is basically the building surveyor or the certifier telling you that this place is ready to be occupied. Now, they are two different things. However, they both work simultaneously, because in the absence of any one of them, you can't actually have a settlement. So that's very important.